Welcome back. Yeah, today we're just going to be talking about track logs and some of the difficulties that I've been through lately with track logs. My track logs had its difficulty started back quite a while ago, where my track log got out to 32 nodes and was very slow to light on devices. So I want to try and lighten that up and break it down into little groups. Unfortunately, I didn't foresee into the future when I first originally did all this. So now what I do is after a trip, I'll bring up the track log anywhere I haven't been. I'll cut that up into laps, and then I'll reduce the laps by 20% to 20%. So we take 80% of the nodes and throw them in the bin. We still keep the original file, of course. Data's cheap. And then we just use that data to add to our track log. Also, what I've done now is I've just broken up everything into laps now, so you can always reconstruct it at any point in time. So this is the zigzag area that we've done, and we've got about 90 legs in it. So there's 90 different the first one has got about 5 or 10. It's got about 10 legs in this very first leg, and then it'll build from there. So yeah, so I've usually got dual monitors here. So normally I have this one over on the right hand screen, and then you'll see it build on the left hand screen. So I'll just put that one over to the right there, and here we go. So what we're going to do is bring all the laps up, then we're going to join all the laps together, and then save that all out as one big leg, and then we can load that up into our iPad. So we'll just open up leg 1, and as you can see, the red lines, they're going to be pretty much main roads, and the blue lines are going to be pretty much a little bit off road or whatever. So let's see how we go. Alright, so we've got our tracks open now, and what I used to be able to do is just select all these and then just drag this in to track 1, and I think this program's got a bit of a problem. So at the moment what I'm doing is just dragging and dropping these across like this. So, and as we do them, we can turn them off. So they all react just a little bit differently to how this actually works. Anyway, I'm not going to do all of these. I'm just going to save this one out as. So we're just going to do all laps to 7. Okay. So now when we go here and close all our laps. Okay, we'll have one that's called all to 7. Normally I'd have this all to 78, and there we are, it's all joined together as a group, and then we can grab that one and drop it down onto our iPad. iPad's not joined to the computer as of this moment, but if it was, then I could just drag and drop it in there. I'm not sure how it's going to go with the old iOS for the dropping in. Anyway, so that's how I like to do it. Break it up into lots of little legs, and then that way I can go back and get rid of that, and then I can come back and I've still got all the legs here as part of it, and then I can change the color of the legs. So let's just say I want to change the color of this leg. Oh, this one's got 3 legs in it. It shouldn't be like that. Let's just try another one. What I do before I even start this is copy all these legs into another folder, and then that's how I reconstruct it in a different folder again. So if anything goes wrong, or if it saves out the files in a format that I don't want it, I've always got the originals to go back to. So we can go over here and change the color of this to say yellow, and then we can see that leg there. So, and of course you can change the thickness, something that the latest program is having a bit of trouble doing. Anyway, that's it. that's it from me. I'm just showing you how I'm trying to get around this new problem that I've got with the track logs. It's not too bad. I've just got to redo this again. Does take a bit of time, but it's not too bad. Plus, I've always wanted to do it to try and clean up all my track logs.